Welcome back to the Frame Theory, where storytelling meets screencraft. Today, we're diving into the red, white, and brand new, because Captain America Brave New World has landed, and it's not pulling any punches. With Sam Wilson officially carrying the shield, a new chapter in the Marvel saga unfolds. But does it soar like a super soldier, or stumble under the weight of legacy? I've seen it. I've got thoughts. And today, we're breaking it all down. The themes, the action, the controversy, and yes, the future of Captain America. Hit that subscribe button, and let's jump into Brave New World. So here's the gist. Brave New World picks up post the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, with Sam Wilson officially stepping into the red, white, and blue suit. The world's in flux, old threats are re-emerging, and yes, the government is still shady. Marvel really said, what if America was the villain all along? Again. And while the plot isn't multiverse-level chaos, it's more of a grounded geopolitical thriller. Think Winter Soldier meets Jason Bourne, but with wings and way more staring at vibranium. Also, let's just say it, this movie does more for the Incredible Hulk, 2008, than anything in the last decade. The leader is back, baby. Gamma brains and all. Let's talk about Anthony Mackie as Cap. By now, we've all seen the debates online. He's not Steve. And you know what? He's not. That's the point. Mackie plays Sam with this grounded blue-collar energy. He's not a super soldier. He doesn't have a magic hammer. He's got a jetpack, a shield, and a whole lot of conviction. And somehow, it works. Well, there's a fantastic moment early on when someone asks, "Are you sure you can carry that?" And Sam goes, "I'm not here to carry it. I'm here to change it." Goosebumps. Where Steve Rogers was an ideal, Sam is a reality check. And in a weird way, it makes him more relatable. Like if your older cousin became Captain America and was still cool with texting you back. Now let's talk about the non-flying parts of the movie. Carl Lumbly returns as Isaiah Bradley and once again acts circles around everyone. Seriously, give this man an Emmy or at least a limited series. Joaquin Torres, aka New Falcon, brings some comic relief, plus he's basically the MCU intern at this point. Just happy to be here, doing aerial flips and running tech support. And then we have Harrison Ford as Thunderbolt Ross, which, let's be honest, was both awesome and weird. He looks like he wandered in from a Jack Ryan set and just never left. But hey, he yells Captain America with enough grit to make it work. Also, the leader. Remember that one scene at the end of The Incredible Hulk where his head goes all gooey? Yeah, turns out Marvel finally remembered too. He's here, and while it's fun seeing Tim Blake Nelson back, the character feels like he's one giant Thunderbolt setup.exe file. Tonally, Brave New World is more Winter Soldier than Quantumania. It's political, grounded, and mostly avoids the multiverse madness migraine that plagued recent Marvel entries. The film dives into race, legacy, nationalism, and the idea of what America represents, but it doesn't feel like a lecture. It's smart, but accessible. Like if the West Wing had wings. Literally. And while the movie's title makes it sound like a dystopian novel you read in 10th grade, it actually delivers a pretty optimistic message about taking control of the narrative. Now let's talk action. Because this movie delivers, Sam's flight combat is chef's kiss. Seriously, there's one scene where he throws the shield midair, dives through it, and then double kicks a dude into a Jeep. I had to pause and clap, alone. In my living room. There's a stealth mission early on that feels like classic Metal Gear Solid. And the third act doesn't rely on sky beams or purple aliens. It's just good, grounded action. Thank you, Marvel. Finally. But it's not perfect. The second act drags a little. Like, did we need 2 scenes of Sam staring meaningfully into the distance while piano music plays? We get it, he's processing trauma. And as cool as the leader's return is in theory, the movie doesn't really use him. He's just kind of there, like the must-see-you version of a pop-up ad saying, "Remember Phase 1? Also, there's some classic Marvel awkward humor that undercuts tension. Like, a serious moment happens and then, bam, punchline. Let emotions breathe. Kevin! So where does Brave New World sit in the must-see-you? I'd say it lands right between Winter Soldier and Civil War, emotionally mature, politically aware, and less of a CGI soup than Quantumania or Multiverse of Madness. It doesn't hit the highs of Infinity War, but honestly, it doesn't need to. This is a reset. It's Marvel saying, hey, not everything has to be Kang and time travel and alternate realities. Sometimes it's just about doing the right thing with a really heavy shield. But compared to Phase 4 and early Phase 5, this is easily in the top tier. After a few months, does Captain America Brave New World hold up? Honestly, yeah. It might not be the most explosive MCU entry, but it's got heart. And in a franchise full of gods, wizards, and giant ants, sometimes we just need a guy who listens and leads. I'm giving it a strong 8.3 out of 10. Not flawless, but absolutely a step in the right direction for the franchise. It's bold, grounded, and gives Sam Wilson the spotlight he's earned. But what do you think? Did Brave New World live up to the hype? Or are you still waiting for Secret Wars to fix everything? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Marvel reviews, breakdowns, and cinematic therapy sessions. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's not about being Steve, it's about showing up.